The F-16 has been a part of the United States Air Force for more than a decade. First joining the operational inventory in 1979, it's been on the job around the world, assigned to Air Combat Command and other Air Force units in Europe, the Pacific, our Air Guard and Reserve Forces, as well as the Air Forces of many allied nations. The pilot for today's demonstration is Captain Tom Zip McCluskey, a veteran fighter pilot with more than 1,300 hours in the F-16, including over 100 hours in combat during the Gulf War. On your left, you see Captain McCluskey as he taxis his F-16 onto the runway and prepares for takeoff. The F-16 is a dual-role fighter, which means it's equally adept at shooting down enemy aircraft and attacking targets on the ground. Today's aircraft is configured for air-to-air combat and weighs in at 23,000 pounds. That's approximately 12,000 pounds less than its ground attack weight, which usually includes bombs, missiles, and extra fuel. Anyway it's configured, the F-16 is one of the world's most maneuverable, versatile, and lethal fighter aircraft. Helping give it that winning edge are four-body strakes that smoothly blend the forward fuselage into the wing's leading-edge flaps to increase maneuverability. A fly-by-wire flight control system similar to the one used in the space shuttle. A side-stick controller unique to the F-16 that responds to gentle hand pressure. A 30-degree reclined seat so the pilot can better withstand the massive G-forces sustained in air combat. A computerized avionics system and a high-visibility canopy that gives the pilot a virtually unrestricted 360-degree view of the aerial battlefield. The F-16 is powered by a single General Electric 129 engine, an engine that produces 30,000 pounds of thrust. That thrust translates into more horsepower than the entire starting lineup at the Indianapolis 500. Today, Captain McCluskey will demonstrate the F-16's remarkable power by pulling up into a Cuban 8 after only a 1,200-foot takeoff roll. In this maneuver, Captain McCluskey will inscribe a figure 8 above the field. Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, Captain Tom McCluskey in the F-16 Fighting Falcon.
Looking for 25.
Captain McCluskey is now repositioning his aircraft as he prepares to demonstrate the low-altitude, high-speed capability of the F-16 Fighting Falcon. As he passes show center, he'll be traveling over 600 miles per hour. As Captain McCluskey returns to show center, he'll accelerate rapidly and snap the Fighting Falcon through 3 aileron rolls. Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, Captain Tom McCluskey in the triple. In a dogfight, the ability to turn tight is crucial. Watch now as Captain McCluskey shows you just how exceptional the 9G F-16 is in a high G turn. At show center, he will bank sharply into a tight turn capable of pressing the pilot into a seat with a pressure of 9 times his normal weight. In the full 360-degree turn, the F-16 has a turn radius of less than 1,400 feet. It's this kind of performance that gives the F-16 its reputation as the most maneuverable fighter in the world today. Now it's time to see just how fast the F-16 can reach for the sky as Captain McCluskey sets up for the impressive spiral climb. Captain McCluskey will approach show center at less than a third of the F-16's maximum airspeed, kick in the afterburner, and pull up into a tight climbing turn that will carry him to more than 5,000 feet in just seconds. Captain McCluskey has completed the spiral climb. As he approaches the end of the runway, he'll execute a split S, drop to 500 feet and 400 miles per hour, and from your left, set up for a classic World War I maneuver, the Immelman. To further demonstrate just how powerful and maneuverable the Fighting Falcon is, Captain McCluskey will perform a double Immelman and complete it in less than 6,000 feet. As he completes the double Immelman, Captain McCluskey will roll the F-16, perform a split S, and reposition the aircraft for the next maneuver.
Warning, 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 warning.
While the F-16 can fly at more than twice the speed of sound, low-speed controllability is just as important to those who fly it. As he approaches show center, notice the paint scheme of the Fighting Falcon. It's an all-purpose camouflage specially designed to make the jet more difficult to spot in conditions ranging from bright sky to dull overcast. After he repositions his aircraft, Captain McCluskey will demonstrate the F-16's crisp handling characteristics as he performs a 4-point roll at show center. Ladies and gentlemen, the F-16 Fighting Falcon and the 4-point. Captain McCluskey is now setting up for a max performance climb with a series of aileron rolls. As he pulls back on the stick, you'll see the Falcon's exceptional power and rolling capability as he climbs from 500 feet to more than 15,000 feet.
Fast 3, just for information, what's your maximum altitude on your climb up?
50.
Okay, not above 5,000.
Say again?
Okay, on your climb up, not above 5,000?
Above 5.
Captain McCluskey has begun a descending turn in preparation for his last maneuver. While today's demonstration shows you how well the F-16 can maneuver in combat, what it cannot show you is its striking power or the accuracy and lethality of the weapons it carries. The Falcon can hit targets well outside of visual range while flying faster than 600 miles per hour. Add the superb view provided by its bubble canopy, and you have the world's best multi-role fighter. Captain McCluskey is now approaching from your right for his last maneuver, a tactical pitch up to landing. He will cross the runway at 500 feet and perform a rolling pitch up as he turns to the downwind leg of the landing pattern. Ladies and gentlemen, the F-16 Fighting Falcon played a vital role in the defense of the United States during the Gulf War. It has greatly increased Air Combat Command's ability to meet its commitments as the Air Force's quick reaction force, helping to give the Air Force its global reach, global power, and ensuring its ability to meet any challenge, anywhere, under any circumstances. On behalf of the Commander of the Air Combat Command, General John Michael Lowe, I hope that you've enjoyed this brief look at the F-16 Fighting Falcon. Thank you and good day.
Thank you very much, Captain Mike Frey. Ladies and gentlemen, the always entertaining F-16 demo of the United States Air Force. Man, he gets up there in a hurry, doesn't he?